Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you unboxing and first look of a new budget-friendly, inexpensive knife that I found on AliExpress. This is a knife from the Tuna Fire Casivo Freetiger series, of course. Initially it was not branded on AliExpress, so there was no any kind of company logo, any kind of model number, but I then found out, of course, that this is under the Freetiger name, maybe OEM made a knife, and it is the model number FT937. So I will link the website of the Freetiger in the description down below. I will also link the AliExpress site where I bought it as a sterile model, if you prefer it, have it without the company logo, and if it is still available when you're watching this video, then check it out. Okay, so finally, after some longer time, we are getting another Burlap micarta, brown Burlap micarta model. So this has the over length of 20.7 centimeters, that is 8.16 inches. The blade length is 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches. Blade width is 2.9 centimeters, 1.12 inches. Blade thickness 3.3 millimeters, 0.12 inches. Handle length 11.8 centimeters, 4.7 inches, with a thickness of 1.5 centimeters or 0.58 inches. That is measured without the width of the forklift. So rather thicker knife, in my opinion. As far as the materials goes, they say it is D2, so I cannot verify this. As far as there is a spotting on the blade, I would say this could be possibly be D2, because D2 does develop these kinds of cosmetics issues if it is unintended. But it has a really nice stonewash finishing on it. Has this drop point, almost sheep's foot drop point style blade with flat grounded profile, a nice thumb hole cutout, and also flipper here. Then the handles are flat burlap style micarta. We have full liners that are not skeletonized on any side, except of those holes, one on each side. And we have two holes. We have two holes. So we have two holes. Don't know why. Maybe just they clamped it down. We have a decent sized lanyard hole. Those, not really good. Small screws right there. Pocket clip, it has domed screws, has really light tension to it, and it's a liner lock, of course. Pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers, so really nice, super smooth. Opening method, flipper tab, can also slow roll it, and also middle finger flick it if you choose so. As far as variants goes, you can choose either from brown micarta or black G10. A little bit of color here with the pivot color, orange, the orange color right there. So let's see the sharpness out of the box. So yeah, decently very nice and sharp, so no problems there. I'll check out also the lock here. Very nice and sturdy, no blade play whatsoever. Now let's see a thicker jean pocket, so I can show you the pocket profile here. So it will go, but as I expected, because of those screws, it will snug and I will not go past them. Let's check out also a thinner jean pocket here. with a thinner jean pocket you could possibly wiggle it around, but still no. So unfortunately that is, maybe you could take it apart and maybe bend it out a little bit, because this has those swooped shape to it. I really don't know what's going on in 2026. They're still using those screws. Anyway, now like I mentioned, this is an inexpensive knife. The weight is 136 grams or 4.8 ounces, so definitely lots of weight due of these unskeletonized liners, stainless steel liners there. So this could be definitely put around 4 ounces if they done a good skeletonized job, but that of course that costs money. Anyway, since we have a budget price knife here, the price is around $27.99 or $26.50 as far as euros go, depending on where are you buying it from. Like I mentioned, I will try to link some options down for you. If you have to have this one for yourself, then you can check it out. If not, then just skip it and apply the money towards something like a Kershaw or anything else. So let's continue with size comparisons with a couple of other knives I have here on the table. So previously shown, this is the J323, an older model. Let me check. This is the Tunafire Casivo 956. Sorry, 955. 955. This is a cleaver style. This is more modified sheep's foot. Yeah. Something in between. Okay, let's bring out a couple of other models from this family of knives, the J285. If you're looking for something similar but a bundle lock and a true drop point profile blade. And of course, if you prefer something like trailing point, the J360 in is a beautiful knife. Okay, here is the 956. And here is the FF1. Okay, here is the Watchman W111, and also the Tucson 111 with a really not great Burlap micarta. There is definitely a huge difference. Let's continue with the CJRB Feldspar full-sized, which is the superior micarta, one of the best micartas still in use on a Chinese knife. This happens to be a Knife Center exclusive version of the Feldspar. P35 fish vector. It also good Burlap micarta here. Real steel Griffin Pro. Berker Plus Keyhone 2.0, knife stock exclusive version in 10 micarta, 10 canvas micarta to be more specific. Best Segment Dundee, the linen micarta, a knife and tool exclusive. Tenable Knives Cryo with a nice canvas micarta. The Crew Carta series from Spyderco. This is the Paramilitary 2. My modified full-size bug out with also a Burlap micarta scales. Red Model 1, Knife Center exclusive, 10 micarta. Buck Sovereign, $9.40 from Benchmade, with also a Sharpie. Giant Mouse Ace Grand, probably around the same price point is the Becker Magnum line Toxicofera. Petrified Fish 949, the Warrior. Here's also a small knife, the Peanut from Rough Rider. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, so overall, I must say this Freetiger FT937, another addition to my collection. It has a really nice beefy feel to it, mainly due because of the thickness and also the weight. So if you are looking for something really nice and sturdy and with a reinforced tip, then this is something you can choose from. If not, just check out other options. At this price point, at around $28 or 27 euros, you can definitely choose a lot of Chinese knives from this family. Or just save up some more and buy yourself something with a higher quality point, like something from either from Kaiser or Vostit or any other brand name, CVV, and so on. Okay, with that being said, I wish you a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. Of course, I always appreciate my subscribers or watchers letting me know what they think. And yes, if you have any ideas, then please let me know. With that being said, I will wish you a wonderful day. Stay safe. Hope to see you soon. Bye.